it does give, you know, a good, clean, professional image. Your organisation is better than everybody else's. A girl rang me up 9:30 in the morning and said, "Paul, you've been recommended to me by," actually it was our plumber. She said, "You've been recommended to us by Rick." She said, "I'm having a real problem with the builder that I've got to do my job. He said he keeps putting me off, he can't start, can't get it done." He said, "Would you be willing to have a look at it?" I said, "Yeah, of course." I said, "Send me the plans." And she said, "I'm just walking the dog at the moment, I'll send you the plans as soon as I get back." So 10 o'clock, I got the plans through by email. By 1 o'clock, I priced the job. I printed out the quote, emailed it to her, and by 4:30, we'd agreed that I was going to start next week. And that was, actually, that was a job. It was a single rear extension. What was the total value of it? Including VAT, 70,000. So I'd done it up £70,000 worth of work in 3 hours. Tinkered about with the quote to make sure it was all as I wanted it. Sent it off to her and got the job. I'm using the build program, the Gantt chart. I'm developing ways of actually tweaking the Gantt chart to work for me, because I think people really like to see that as part of what you present to them. Say, right, this is the start date we put on there. This is when we estimate we're going to finish with a fair wind, and the people like to see that you've actually thought about it, planned it. And I think that's one of the things that people like about the way we're presenting things now, is that they just got more of a view or more of a picture of what we're doing, or what they can expect. Before I started using it, I was using a QS, a local QS, and I was sent him the plans. He would ask me to get some details. I give him the details. A list of figures would come back that basically didn't mean diddly squat to me. And at the bottom it was a figure. And when I put this into the client, they would say, "Okay, well, how is this bit broke down?" And I'm thinking, well, I don't really have a clue. I don't know. Wasn't clear. So it was a case of going back to him and, "So what? How have you made that? How have you come up with this cost?" And it's like, oh, goodness sake. And you can feel the annoyance on his side. People are so helpful, and you sometimes you feel a bit of an idiot thinking, "Oh, this is something really obvious. I know it is, but I just can't see it." And but it's knowing that you can ring up, and you're not going to be treated like a bit of a dunce, and you're just going to get looked after, which is good. It does impress the clients. So if you can come along and say, "Okay, this is the health and safety covered, this is the contract that we look through," it does give, you know, a good, clean, professional image, which I think is what you want to show. You want to show that you're better than ever now. Your organisation is better than everybody else's.